Alright, welcome back to Shave with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. Hi y'all on a Thursday afternoon. Made it to Thursday, almost done with the week. Good stuff, huh? Yeah. Alright. Got a cuppy going there. Good old cup of dark roast. I would dig around and just kind of decided to make it an oddball Thursday. I picked up a little of this, a little of that. We got some citrus musk. If you haven't used citrus musk, it's a must. I need to get some more. Really good stuff in my opinion. Really like it. Oh well, just dumped that in the sink. But that's okay, it won't hurt anything. Latoya. I like shave sticks. I don't know why I don't use shave sticks more. I don't know why the whole world doesn't use shave sticks more. I like a shave stick. So since we're going to use a soap from Spain, we're going to break out the old horse from Spain again. I realize it hasn't been all that long since I used it, although I don't remember exactly when it was, but it hadn't been that long. But I try to vary and mix things up. But hey, use a Spanish soap. I got a Spanish brush, why not? Now what I need to get is a British brush. I don't have a British brush. I have some British soaps and aftershaves and stuff and creams and this, that, and the other, but I do not have a British brush. I even have British razors. I've got some Eveready's made in England type stuff. I think I got a couple of them. But anyway, one of them's right, well, it was right here. I don't know where it is right this second. But anyway, it ain't gone far. It'll be around. But, yeah. Good stuff. So I cheated a little bit yesterday, so we got a little bit more to shave today. And we'll get at it with the Yaqi Beast. Got that really funky looking kind of open comb cap. Does that really do anything? No. I think back in the day they had, what was it, the Shave King that did that, and you were supposed to get better flow through or something. I don't know what catch terms they use. Marketing boys and girls. Does it really do anything different from anything else? No. Does it look cool? Yeah. Great big heavy handle that's on it. And do you need a great big heavy handle? No. Does it hurt anything to have a great big heavy handle? No. Razor to razor, blade to blade. Alright. Everything wiped down. I think I already did that, but that's okay. Eyes really starting to heal up and look better now, except for the bags that are starting to appear under them. I don't know. Maybe they're going to pack up and move somewhere because they're already getting their bags there. Well, what is that bode for when I get older? Jeez. Alrighty, so since I dumped the whole thing in the sink when I went to pick it up and show it off, the soap definitely got damp. But dampen your face, dampen the soap, and apply. Which means rub the soap on your face. I have heard people say that they don't like shave sticks because they don't like rubbing soap on their face. And I get to thinking, what do you think you're doing with a shave brush? I do realize it's a little different, but the basic concept that you're rubbing soap on your face doesn't change. How much do you put on? Well, you know, I don't use this shave stick all the time. So I don't remember how much it takes, but it never takes as much as you think it does. And if you have too much, I really don't think it's going to hurt anything. But I guess if I use one of them long enough, I would know exactly the right amount to slather on. But I don't. All right, here we go. We're going to use the same technique of building lather. We're going to start out with a damp brush. Damp, not soaking wet, because you'll sling stuff all over the place. And we'll start building lather right there on the face the way that God intended. It's there, read. Alright. You ever seen the old Mel Gibson movie where he brings down the tablets from the mount? You know he drops one, and that was amendment about, or commandment, I think 12 is thou shalt face lather. Okay, I realize that's just a rumor. I can't actually prove that. Probably can't really get very many people to back me on it, but you know. In the Church of Fuzzy, that's Commandment 12. Thou shalt face lather. Leave the bowls for the oatmeal. All right, well, this is lathering nicely. Doesn't have a really strong scent, but it does have a pleasant scent. I think Latoya is considered one of the good stuff. If not, it should be. All right. If I'd have had a British brush, I'd have made today a British thing. I would have got the boots out, because I have boots shave sticks, and I have British aftershave, and all this kind of good stuff. So, really about the only thing that I have that I can do a whole nationality other than like here is I can do a Turkish shave, because I have Turkish aftershave, Turkish soap, Turkish razors, Turkish blazer, Turkish brush. I can do it. All right. Now, I won't vouch for this blade. This thing already had a blade in it. Usually when I leave a blade in, that means it's okay, but I don't use these that much. You know, two-sided thingies are not particularly my big thing. Yep, blade's gonna work just fine, I can tell you already. And again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with these big heavy razors. They get the job done. I'm just saying you don't have to have a big heavy razor to get it done. All right. We'll come down. I can tell you, one side of this blade is better than the other side. Now, when you're shaving with like an old, that could be because you didn't have the blade centered. I need to do an old shave here belong. I really like shaving with the Gillette Olds. But you have to be sure the blade is centered, because they were, you know, originally made for the big, heavy 3-hole blades, which I have shaved with, by the way. These pretty well center them. Sometimes you get that a blade feels better on one side than the other. Don't flip it. That's for pancakes. You know, don't do any good to flip a blade and turn a blade around. It's not like your mattress. There are people that would argue about that. But people that will argue about everything. Try getting married if you don't believe me. All right. Got that cleaned up for the first pass. Let's do her again. We're going to go in and work. Got a supervisor's meeting first thing off today. And as quick as that's over with, I'm going to go cover a post till 10 o'clock. One of our supervisors did a double last night. He worked my patrol for me. I always appreciate when we kick in. And I'm going to return the favor and work a double and work a spot for him tomorrow. That's kind of how we roll these days. Keeping it going. Until hopefully we can get some people hired. Alrighty. You'll be happy to know that the Ghost is running good. My expedition, I got the starter put on. It's starting good and running good. It was having some idling issues that I kind of trace back to the, what do they call it? The intake air control valve. But your next question is going to be, oh, did you change that, Fuzzy? And Fuzzy's answer is going to be, no, I hit it with a hammer. True story. So for now what that means is that I'm going to be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere and it's going to quit wanting to idle, and I'm going to have to drive all the way back home, where every time the engine idles down, you're going to have your foot on the brake and the gas to keep it going. Now that's, I understand that since I didn't actually fix it, since I just hit it with a hammer, I get it, that's what's going to happen. I'll either be fishing or out at the outdoor range at the management area. We have a really nice wildlife management area here. Sherburne Wildlife Management, if you want to look it up, out at Whiskey Bay. And one of the things that's really nice out there is they have a very nice, in my opinion, outdoor range. They got the pistol range, centerfire range, and then they got a rifle range. They've also got the archery stuff there. And it's generally not crowded. Every once in a while you get out there and you have to wait for the pinheads to finish, blasting out all the bullets they have, because they don't know anything about using a range. You always got the guy that you're sitting there shooting, and then he goes, "Hey, wait, okay, I'm gonna go put the target up. Wait, hold up," and then starts walking before he's sure everybody knows what's going on, and almost had a guy that started shooting one time while some of us were downrange, but luckily somebody in his group stopped him from that and explained it to him real quick. Because probably if you're downrange and somebody starts shooting, there's also always a possibility someone's going to figure they're under fire and return fire. Although there shouldn't be any weapons downrange, but you never know. So it's sometimes fun going to places like that. They don't actually have a range master out there a lot of times. Sometimes you'll have an old guy out there that plays range master, and he plays intermediate with everybody, and he's the one that verifies cold range, and everybody kind of looks at him and he goes, "Okay, I'll go." And sometimes you have that guy. I try not to be that guy. But I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the governor of Louisiana that we voted in last time signed the constitutional carry bill the other day. So we are now 28 state constitutional carry to begin in July. I believe July the 4th is the date. Fuzzy's happy about that. And I know all the arguments, and I'm willing to listen to them. But Fuzzy's happy about the constitutional carry coming in. We got it passed in the legislature, and the last governor we had vetoed it, and they wouldn't override his veto. They made some kind of a deal there. I don't say I know what the deal was, but I guarantee you there was some kind of a deal made, because he knew he was term limited and he was going to be out. So now he can go out as the governor. The legislature can say, "Hey, we passed it, he vetoed it," and he can say, "I stood by my principles and I vetoed it." And the new governor just came in, he can say, "Hey, I passed it, I signed it. They passed it, I signed it, and away we go." So we'll see what happens with that. But politics is a wonderful thing to avoid as much as possible. But there we go. Look at there. Beautiful shave. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a shave from a two-sided thingy. I'm a one-sided thingy type guy, and it's just what I like. But there's nothing wrong. If you go look this up, you ain't got to pay $140 or $200 or $300, like some of the insane amount of money people that don't seem to have but two firing brain cells are paying for something to shave whiskers off their face. I don't get it. It don't cost that much to make, regardless of, "Oh, it's machined out of blah, 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 blah." Well, machine it out of stainless steel. It'll last forever, and it works great. "Oh, they got problem with inconsistencies, and it's this, and it's that," and it's like, well, when I shave with it, it's consistently good. I don't see the inconsistency there. That's all I know. That's where I'm from. All right, well, I guess I've made fun of that enough. We're out of coffee. Shave's over. All right, I'm going to finish getting ready, get the dog walked, and get on to work. Y'all have a good day. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, remember, face lather. God intended it. Shave sticks are wonderful things. And, Happy shaves to you.